Everyone, so now we're going to do our next experiment. We have our lab set up from last time. We're going to do part D, and that's bubbly reactions. So let's get started. It says that we're going to need our trays and our flask. Now, according to our instructions, our experiment, we're going to do experiment number 1. And it says we have to choose a color and then add 2 scoops to our flask in this clear tray. So Alicia is going to start with the red mixture. Now before Alicia started the experiment, she made sure she had enough. So she took some of the mixture in the beaker and added it to the red jar, just to be on the safe side. So let's add 2 scoops to the flask. So I'll use my small scoop, my baby scoop, and I shall add it to the flask. So here, that's 1 scoop, and that makes 2 scoops. 2 scoops of red mixture in this flask. Now let's read the next step. The next step says we have to test it out. So we have to unscrew our spray bottle and pour some water into our flask. This is where it gets really messy. That's why we have the clear tray underneath. So let's start pouring until we see a reaction. So Lacey's going to pour it very slowly. Very, very slowly. Oh my goodness, look! It's bubbling over!
Look, it's bubbling over. Look at all that red water bubbling over. It looks like a volcano, like from Moana.
Now that I'm finished watching it bubble over and the reaction has stopped, that means the bubbles stopped coming out, I'm going to rinse it and start again, this time with 4 scoops instead of 2. So now I have my clean tray and my clean flask, and now I'm going to do 4 scoops of blue this time, and then let's see what happens. So I'm going to add 4 into my flask. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to slowly pour the water inside. What do you think will happen? Well, let's find out. Pour, pour, pour. Whoa, look at it this time. Let's take a closer look.
It bubbled so fast, and then it just stopped. The last time it bubbled for much longer. Should we try it again? Let's do the next one.
With the yellow mixture, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to pour the water in first, and then I shall put the mixture in. While Alicia does this, she's going to allow you to see it. Take a closer look because it's kind of hard. I'll first pour the water inside. Pour, pour, pour. I'm only going to fill it just a little bit. And then I'm going to add the yellow mixture.
So now Lacey's going to take 4 scoops of the yellow mixture and add it into her flask. Let's see. That's 1. This is 2. Whoa, can I even add a 4? This is 3. And here is 4. What happened differently this time? It's still bubbling. Let's take a closer look. Look, it's still bubbling, but it's not pouring out of the flask like it did last time.
Now we've finished all parts of our Part D's experiments. I think Monica has one more experiment to do with you. Until next time.